Blackout is a battle for survival that puts squads of either 4, 2 or 1 up against each other in matches that can have up to 100 other players involved. Everybody starts wingsuiting in, and then it's a mad dash to scavenge whatever they can find. Armour, backpacks, medical supplies, ammo, and of course guns. Lots and lots of guns. And all of this is going to be needed if you want to be the last team standing. However, if I'm honest about it, I don't think I prefer this mode to your more traditional multiplayer. I've not caught the Battle Royale bug that the rest of the world seems to have caught. Every match does seem to have its highlights though, whether it's a particular fight or a particular moment that makes it stand out. It could be something simple like that time you wandered onto the farm looking for supplies, not realising that it was actually an enemy den. Or the time zombies rose up from the dead in the asylum, sending everyone into a panic mode. However, despite these kind of moments, a large proportion of each match kind of plays out the same. I've recorded hours of footage of me playing, and I want to make a bet that if I pick a completely random time and pull up footage from that time, then nothing interesting will be happening in it. See, I was just running in a field.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
In every house and every building, there's usually a scattering of different supplies to pick up. It's down to luck whether you find the best stuff or not, and I find that the best weapons, the long-range ones, are also the rarest. That's probably another reason why I'm not so keen on this mode, because sniper rifles are so effective. There's a lot of running long distances in open fields, giving a good sniper a chance to mop up, whereas I've always preferred the close range fighting. Potentially teams are going to have to do a lot of travelling, depending upon where the safe zone spawned and where they decided to start the match. As time goes on, this safe zone closes in, leaving anyone outside of it to slowly die, and a match usually ends in a tiny little pocket with anyone remaining all crammed together in a tight space. And often these endings are the highlight of a game. The Blackout map does have some great areas, stitching together some old Black Ops multiplayer maps, and then putting fields and hills in between them. I just wish that there were less of these fields and hills, which would make the map smaller and so make the matches get to the best bits faster. The game plays best when working with a team, when everyone's communicating and got each other's back. Without talking to each other, you won't get the full experience, as you won't be able to work together to come up with a plan, and may not even start the match heading to the same location. Together, squads can organise equipment and roles, so it feels less like lone soldier, me against the world, and more of a team effort. But still, there's always that feeling that you're being hunted, even if you're with other people. You never know who else has spotted you or who's stalking you. When scavenging, you never know what you're walking into or who's waiting for you around a corner. You'll probably hear the enemy before you see them, and if they spot you first, chances are you're dead. Of course, this works both ways, giving you plenty of chances to become the stalker. So there's a lot of fun to be had here, but when I turn on Black Ops 4, I feel myself drawn to the multiplayer mode over Blackout. What Call of Duty's always done best is have great gunplay and provide fast-paced, frantic action, and I feel the multiplayer shows this off the most. So 2 modes down, 1 to go. So tune into part 3 when I let you know what I think of the undead. Until then, thanks for watching.